Welcome to Gearheads, the ultimate destination for everything automotive. I'm Philip,
And I'm Skyler.
your host on this thrilling ride through a world of cars. From iconic classics to the latest innovations, we'll explore it all, whether you're a petrolhead or just curious about what drives us fast. Fasten your seatbelts. This is Gearheads, where the journey begins.
So, BMW, a legacy of innovation and performance. Founded in the early years from 1916 to 1945. BMW's Beijing Motoren Works AG was founded in 1916. Initially produced aircraft engines after World War I, BMW shifted its focus to motorcycle productions. In 1928, BMW acquired the automobile vehicles. I forgot what it's called.
You can't speak. It's the vehicle production SNAP.
Or Fahrzeug. I can't speak German, sorry. But marketing its entry into automobile manufacturing. Notable early models included the BMW 315, often referred to as the Dixie, which was BMW's first car produced under a license from the Austin Motor Company.
The Dixie was their first produced car. It had 15 horsepower and 4 cylinders. It was a 747 cc, and it was just a straight four.
Yeah, that was very cool. And then it was just right after World War I too, and so it's pretty cool that they started from nothing, literally, because of the war that they went through.
Yeah, starting basically. Well, it wasn't after; it was basically during.
Right, pretty much, huh? So I mean, to give them some credit, they started from nothing and became something huge. So
this is their post-World War II rebuilding, 1945 to 1960s. Following World War II, BMW faced significant challenges. The company was initially banned from producing aircraft engines, leading to a focus on motorcycles and small cars. Introduced BMW Isetta, a microcar in 1950s, helped BMW regain financial stability. In the 1960s, BMW's new class of cars, including the iconic BMW 2002, solidified brand reputation for producing sporty and dynamic vehicles.
So 1950s when they actually started rebuilding the cars, and then they built they kept regaining it and through 1960s, and then that's when they actually started to become more of a production vehicle, which is pretty cool to see, because from 1916 to 2002 they were pretty significant as well. So
the Isetta, as we know, the front door opening.
Yep.
One with the steering wheel in the middle.
Yeah, very, very small car.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very cool, and it looks kind of funky, and yeah, it's a fun car.
Top Gear.
Yep, they did, and it was not very fast, and it's a pretty cool car.
Mm-hmm.
So then we get to the rise to global prominence, which was 1970s through the 1990s. So throughout the 1970s and 1980s, BMW expanded its lineup, introducing models like the 3 Series, the 5 Series, and the 7 Series, which became a luxury and performance and cutting-edge technology. BMW's motorsport success, particularly in touring cars, racing, and Formula One, which further enhanced its imagine as a brand focus on performance and driving dynamics.
Yes, they raced in Formula One. Between those years, it was basically Mercedes. Before they changed their name to Mercedes Formula One.
Yeah, and the very popular cars, the 3 Series and the 5 Series and the 7 Series, those are still very popular cars. A lot of people actually tuned them, and they made some pretty good horsepower with them, and everybody loved them. And so they're really cool cars, and they're actually pretty known for those cars themselves, though, BMW, just because those were such cool cars when they first came out.
This is innovation and expansion, 2000s to the present. In the 21st century, BMW continued to innovate, introducing groundbreaking technologies such as the iDrive infotainment system and pioneering the development of electric and hybrid vehicles. With the BMW i3 and i8, the expansion of the X Series lineup, comparing SUVs and crossovers, catered to the shifting consumer preference towards utility vehicles while maintaining BMW's hallmark driving experience.
Okay, so the i3 and i8. The i8 actually looks pretty good, but it's horrible for performance. It wasn't very good at gas. It wasn't very good for gas, and so like horrible MPGs. And then the i3, it was okay, but
James Mayo's one, so it's automatically
boring.
bad car.
And then the X Series, which is I believe a newer car, and it's pretty cool. But if I was you, I would actually buy like a gas car and hold on to it, because everything's actually turning hybrid, and so we believe that the prices will actually go up on the gas cars instead of the hybrids. So buy a car. If you're gonna buy a car that's in your budget, make sure it's a gas car, and make sure you just hold on to it. Don't drive it much. If you need to drive it, of course, drive it. But well, just trust us when we say that we think that the future might help hold the value of your gas car. So then we go to the sustainability and future. So BMW is committed to sustainability with initiatives to reduce emissions across its vehicle lineup and invest in electric mobility. The BMW i4 and iX exemplify the brand's dedication to electrification and sustainability, offering high-performance electric driving experience with zero emissions.
I just want to talk about the i4 really quickly.
Okay.
The i4, it looks good. It looks just like the M4.
Right.
But they also have a hydrogen version of the i4.
Yeah. They actually, there's a couple YouTube videos on it, and the only reason why I don't like that car is because it could be very dangerous if brought into the wrong hands.
Yeah, very dangerous.
So
here's the conclusion of everything. With a heritage rooted in engineering excellence and innovative and driving pleasure, BMW has established itself as a leading global automotive brand. From its origins in aircraft engine manufacturing to its current position as a pioneer in electric mobility, BMW continues to shape the future of automotive industry while staying true to its legacy of performance and luxury.
So obviously, like most car brands, where the BMW is trying to go electric, and right now, a lot of the vehicles are actually going hybrid, and they do stay true to the word. They do perform very well, and they do have pretty good luxury, and the legacy is pretty true and strong. They've done a lot throughout the years. Formula One, for example, that was very cool of them that actually did it. And what are your thoughts here?
Yeah, it's very cool. Like the 2002, it's probably their most iconic car.
Right.
And then, honestly, their racing history with Le Mans and I don't know if they entered in the older years, but I think they entered in, don't know what year, but around this era. It was a pretty cool car, and they're also doing quite a bit of GT racing cars.
Yep, they are. And I would say one of my most favorite cars is the classic OG BMW M3. With that iconic red look, it's a very beautiful car, and a lot of people wish to have that in their car collection. It's gorgeous, and so overall, BMW, they drive hard. They started from nothing, like most car brands, but they actually had to deal with war, and the war, and to keep going is very impressive. And then they just did racing, and their heritage is very, very cool.
Very much.
Yes, sir.
So where does this rank?
Okay, so rankings. So let's go to rankings real quick. So right now for rankings, we have Audi, Bentley, AC, Aston Martin, Alfa Romeo, Alpine, and Apollo, and Acura for last place. Probably just going to stay down there for a while. And so where do you think we should rank it?
I say below Aston Martin.
I agree with that. So we like Aston Martin, and BMW is they're not as rare as Aston Martin for their cars, and
they're a little overrated.
They are just a little overrated, and most of all, Aston Martin hasn't done a lot of hybrid systems, but BMW has done a lot, and we don't like how that's looking right now. So we're going to give it to Aston Martin for a top. So right now, BMW is ranked 5th, which is very cool for them. If you want to, we'll show the rankings right here also. And you can also do your own ranking if you want as you keep watching our videos. You can see which one you like better. But overall, BMW is a very, very good car brand, and they make some pretty good sustainable cars, but not the best. Any thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's a good place where it should go. If you have any comments on it or anything, please comment down below.
Yep.
And yeah.
Yep. So please like and subscribe, and so that way we can keep making these videos, and we'll be back next week with our next car brand. Wait to see what it is, and thank you for watching.
Goodbye.